Welcome everyone to this presentation. I am Dr. Tripti Chopra and I want to express my gratitude for being invited to speak at the 4th International Congress on Education, Research and Technology. A little about myself first. I have a PhD and an MBA and my experience centers around academic research, teaching and using technology to enhance education. I am also the founder of the PhD Coach, which helps scholars navigate challenges in research and writing. Today I will discuss about educational innovation and open science, particularly how they contribute to research and learning assessments. Let's explore how these two movements are transforming educational practices and research outcomes. Let's begin by understanding why innovation in education is so crucial. Traditional educational research and assessment often face challenges. They can be rigid, outdated, and inaccessible to many. Standardized assessments, for example, often fail to consider the unique needs of individual learners. However, technology and innovation are reshaping these practices. AI, data analytics, and digital tools have made learning more personalized, engaging, and effective. Today, we will look at how these technological advances are helping us overcome these traditional challenges. So, basically, open science is a movement aimed at making research more transparent, accessible, and collaborative. It involves openly sharing research data, methodologies, and findings, which leads to greater reproducibility and wider accessibility, which I think is very important. For educators and learners, open science means breaking down barriers that limit access to knowledge by making research findings and data freely available. We encourage collaboration and help more people, regardless of background, engage with scientific knowledge. So, if we talk about platforms like open access journals, data sharing repositories, and preprint archives are hence very crucial for advancing open science. So now the major question is, what exactly is educational innovation? Thus, we can say that educational innovation involves introducing new ideas, technologies, and approaches to improve teaching and learning. Let's take an example here. Personalized learning allows content to be tailored to individual needs, while digital tools like learning management systems make education more accessible. We also see new pedagogical approaches like flipped classrooms and gamified learning, which make learning more engaging and effective. These innovations are reshaping educational experiences to be more learner centric and effective. And I feel that the only objective of educational experience is it must be effective and learner centric, and then only we can say that it is a successful one. We all know that technology plays a critical role and a crucial role in driving educational innovation. Artificial intelligence, data analytics, and digital tools are at the forefront of these changes. AI helps personalize learning by analyzing student progress and tailoring content as per the needs and requirements of the students. So, we can also say that adaptive assessments use technology to adjust questions on the basis of student responses, and that creates a more personalized and individualized assessment experience. Therefore, we can surely say that AI driven virtual tutors and chatbots are now offering instant support to students. Moreover, interactive digital tools like VR and AR are also providing immersive experience that make learning complex topics very easier as well as interesting. When we talk about how open science has a connection with educational research, so we can say that open science is transforming how we conduct educational research by making data, methodologies, and research openly available for everyone. And therefore, it also ensures transparency, reproducibility, and in further, it fosters collaboration. Greater transparency means that research process can be scrutinized, ensuring validity. Reproducibility enables other researchers to replicate studies, and they can contribute to more reliable outcomes. And here I want to take the name of a few platforms like Figshare, Zenodo, and open access journals like PLOS One. So all of these play a significant role in supporting open science. It helps make educational research more accessible and impactful. Thus, I feel that the three major things that have to be taken care of, or that are the major center of attraction here, are greater transparency, reproducibility, and collaboration. When we talk about learning assessment in open science, we can say that it has three major features. First one is it provides inclusive evaluation opportunities. It has a transparent evaluation system, and it fosters community involvement. So we can say that open science is also significantly impacting how we assess learning. So, by making assessment methods and resources openly available, we ensure that there is a transparency in the evaluation, which is again a very important thing in academia, which benefits learners, educators, and the wider community. Open assessment repositories like OER Commons also provide openly accessible assessment tools that educators can adapt. Involving the community in developing and reviewing assessment materials also create more inclusive and comprehensive evaluation practices. Therefore, open science principles help to enhance assessment fairness and inclusivity in education. We are all seeing these days that there are many people who are questioning the authenticity and transparency of the evaluation system. But when we implement open science principles, we can answer and we can address all those challenges very effectively. We have been talking about a lot of benefits of open sciences, but we must also understand that there are a lot of challenges and barriers involved in it. So, the first and foremost challenge which I feel involved here is the resistance to change. It is a major barrier because educators and institutions may be reluctant to move away from traditional practices. I have myself practically seen it in my institution that many professors were not able to switch from their traditional practices. So, this can be a major barrier in the path of open science. The second and very important barrier here could be the lack of infrastructure. So, there can be a difficulty in adopting open science practices in the areas where there is a lack of infrastructure and resources. And then there are privacy concerns also involved when we talk about open science, because data security issues can be there in open sciences, and especially while sharing sensitive information. In addition to that, there can be standardized assessment practices are deeply entrenched that can make it difficult to adopt more innovative and adaptive assessment methods. So, these are the four major challenges that are required to be addressed if open sciences has to be implemented in an efficient manner. So, to overcome the mentioned challenges, we need to adopt best practices that promote educational innovation and open science. The foremost thing is collaboration. Researchers, educators, and institutions should work together to share knowledge and resources. Training educators is also very important. We need to provide the necessary skills to use open science tools and digital platforms effectively. Leveraging digital tools like AI based platforms can also help personalize learning and improve assessment. In addition to that, I also feel that encouraging the use of open educational resources can also help in expanding access to quality learning materials. So, these are the recommendations that we can utilize for efficient use of open sciences. Now, it is very important to talk about the future directions. So, looking ahead, we can expect AI based open research platforms to become more prevalent that can automate data analysis and making research workflows more efficient. Data driven personalized learning pathways will continue to evolve, providing tailored learning experiences for students. AI powered adaptive learning technologies will also play a larger role in optimizing educational outcomes. Moreover, global collaboration and open science networks will expand, there is no doubt about it, enabling more inclusive and accessible research efforts. The future holds exciting possibilities for the integration of innovation and open science in education. So, to summarize, educational innovation and open science are reshaping how we approach teaching, research, and assessment. Technologies like AI, digital platforms, and open science practices are making education more inclusive, personalized, and transparent. I encourage all of you, educators, researchers, and institutions, to embrace these approaches to enhance the quality of education and research.